guys, it's Nikki
and Liz,
and today we're going to the
Culver City Hotel.
Are you scared?
Not yet. I feel like I don't really get scared until I'm actually physically there.
I feel like I get scared right before, and then once we're there I'm like okay, and then after like an hour I'm like but it might also be the caffeine.
That's true. That's true.
Let's do a little history buff on Culver City Hotel. Here's what we know so far. It's haunted. And yeah, your turn.
So what I know about it so far, the actual guy himself that owned the hotel,
Harry Culver, founded the Hotel Hunt, which is now called the Culver Hotel.
he is the one that apparently haunts it.
In the 1920s, Culver City was at the forefront of the entertainment industry.
But Charlie Chaplin once owned the hotel, and he was in a gambling game with Mr. John Wayne, as we know,
Yes.
Western man, and completely lost the hotel. He put his hotel on the line of a gambling match.
There are a lot of questions about the stories and legends that surround the Culver Hotel.
Well, the Munchkins from The Wizard of Oz actually
Partied there,
Yeah.
hard.
yeah,
Hard.
like swinging from chandeliers.
Some people believe that an underground tunnel was built to usher the Munchkin actors to their set at nearby studios. It was an amazing place with huge parties, legendary actors and actresses. And then there was a period of neglect for several decades where the property was boarded up and children were told to stay away. But now it's reopened, and some people believe it's not just guests that are staying in the hotel now. So we're gonna head to the Culver Hotel, and you'll just have to decide for yourself whether you think there's anybody still staying there. All right, we made it to the Culver Hotel. All right, so we're headed in. That's kind of creepy.
I do not like that at all.
Does anyone know what room we are?
Oh, this is fun.
Mediums, they say they're like lighthouses, so it just attracts things. And I think going into haunted hotels anyways, there's going to be spirits.
Yeah.
Anyone could encounter it, but it definitely helps having someone who's able to connect. And spirits definitely know people who can see them and communicate and people who don't.
And I think there are like certain people who they're just like overall attracted to in general.
Literally like slept in my parents' bed until I was like 12 or 13 because I would just see things like all the time, and I couldn't fall asleep because I was just up like watching shadow figures all night.
But I grew up in a haunted house.
So
Yeah, so it's like back to my roots. So we're gonna head down to floor 2, which is where I'm pretty sure like the dining hall and stuff is. Liz says she got the worst vibes from floor 2, so let's see.
Oh, yeah, I don't think these. That's step.
Alright, we just made it to the second floor. Oh, it's already locked? Does it close at 9?
Oh, wait.
Awesome.
Okay. So this room is supposed to be really creepy, according to the front desk.
It's a weird vibe.
Ooh. It's also like musty in here.
There.
It's kind of weird.
Just heard the phone ringing. Yeah, like an old like.
Wait, are you guys doing that?
No.
No. Should we answer it?
Wait, someone's walking around out there.
Wait, answer it.
There's a dial tone for sure.
So no, what? There's no one else in here but us.
Another one.
What do you mean? In here. Oh my god, it's in that haunted room. Go answer. How are we hearing a phone ring right now?
Should we split up?
Oh my gosh, that's what you're not supposed to suggest.
Do you think we should each go to like,
A different room.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can answer it.
Yeah, yeah. Let's do
Where's
that.
the other one?
We'll
So-
take this one, I guess.
Wait, we'll stand here. I'm kind of getting anxious. If there's something here, make this phone ring. Different phone ringing. It's nothing?
No, there's not
Are you dying?
but it totally just rang. I answered it right away. When I first answered, it sounded like someone, and then it just went silent. Like I didn't hear breathing or anything. This is the
This is
weirdest
getting
thing
creepier
I've
and
ever
creepier.
seen. Yeah, that was actually
Like we were running around chasing phone calls.
this one.
like this is
while
pretty
we were
crazy.
standing. Felt like someone literally yanked the cord out of my hand.
Like, should we do it?
We have some crazy stuff with this spirit box that's been happening recently. A little weird that it all came apart.
I mean,
It felt like someone literally yanked the cord out of my hand.
my chest feels heavy, but
Yeah.
I'm also anxious.
And the phone hasn't rang on this floor
I
a
know,
single
what
time
the
since
fuck?
we
Since
answered.
we-
And yeah, since we came in here.
Let's do the spirit box.
Yeah.
We were playing Sims the other night. Like the Sims Supernatural like expansion pack. This reminds me of like the seance table.
Stop it.
It does, and with the
It's
chandelier
so
above
funny,
it, I'm
actually.
like,
When you called on like the maid, the skeleton maid.
yeah, that's what it looks like.
Location we go,
Mhm.
but location we go,
Mhm.
but
Is there anyone here with us right now?
What's your name? Hi.
Can you tell us what your name is?
We've heard some stories about the second floor down here. We heard that employees have had experiences in here. Answer. Say something. It said say something.
Answer and say something. Say something.
Hello?
Wait, should we bring this over?
Hello? It did the same thing like someone.
Wait, talk to the phone.
Hello? Hello? Are you trying to talk to me through here right now?
yes.
Why do you keep using the phone?
One more time.
Why do you.
Wait, hang it up. Why? Because I think they're gonna call one more time. We'll hang out around the phone and give you a chance. My name's Amanda.
My name's Liz.
Nicki,
I'm Mackie.
who do you want to answer the phone?
Can you call again? If you want to talk, call the phone again.
Which one of us do you want to answer it? Give us the name.
It just said Mackie again, I think.
I think so too. Do you know Mackie from somewhere?
Where would it be from?
Can you tell us where you're from?
I'm walking through, like when I'm closing doors and stuff, I really like, I take deep breaths because I'm spiritually open. So when I, especially this room, I like to just, do you ever like, when you're little, do you ever just go use the restroom, turn off the lights, and then run away? Real quick?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's me
So
every
yeah.
time.
This room specifically?
Specifically.
It's so crazy. This is the room that like we felt super drawn to as the heaviest.
No,
And
even like having all you guys like feed into that energy right now, I'm like,
you're like, I'm out of here.
I'm out
Yeah.
of breath.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
Do the phones ring up here normally?
The phones are supposed to be active, but we
What do
haven't
you mean
tested
by
them.
that? Because it keeps ringing, and every time I answer, I hear like a, and then no one there.
No, and like
It's
all the
It's
different
random.
rooms.
Yeah.
All the
Like,
windows
we've
have been
been like
ringing.
splitting up and like going to the different rooms, so we thought someone might be messing with us.
Have you ever heard of that before?
It was
What
super
the
weird.
hell? I thought at some point, I'm like, maybe it's
I know
you
that-
at the front desk messing with us.
I know the front desk phone, which is like that
Yeah.
desk out there. That one is actually been ringing constantly.
No,
from
we're talking about
No,
every
all
single
of the
room.
rooms have been ringing.
Like, is
And
this
then the dial-
We
phone?
have it on film.
Is this phone right here active?
We recorded it.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a phone here.
Oh,
like they're not on.
No. Are you messing with us?
Well, I've only been working here since December, so
No, but that, I mean, this is night one.
yeah, I don't know. I honestly like you guys feeding into that energy. For me, it's a little much because I'm very spiritually open. So,
Yeah.
and then the fact that I have to work here after you guys leave, I kind of just don't even want to.
Okay, we won't
Okay.
tell you
I don't
anything
even want to
else.
think about it.
Okay, okay.
But if you guys, I'm about to close up here, so yeah, I'm gonna do that really quick because hearing after the phone's ringing and stuff. Oh god.
Wait, what is it?
What?
What? Is this a speakeasy? What?
No way, not the
Oh,
Scared us! You scared the crap out of
this led down here.
All right, we're headed down.
I don't know if you guys have heard this. I bet you have because you're into haunted and crazy things. Isn't there a part in the Wizard of Oz film where there's a Munchkin?
We were just talking about that.
That's hanging in the back.
Yes.
Okay, so supposedly it was debunked, but Bollywood covers stuff up. Oh, I think if they admitted it, they might have to pull it off the shelves, like everything.
Right.
So I think and if it wasn't true, why did they take it out later?
And why would they have even added it?
The
Like,
question
would
that
the
I
point
have
of
is
it?
what
Yeah.
even is that then? Like then what was the explanation for it?
They said it was like one of those staged bags, like a sandbag. I was like, that doesn't look like a
We're gonna
sandbag.
insert the picture right here.
Yeah.
That's not a bag.
Not a bag.
And if you watch the old tapes, you can see it like swinging in the back. It's really sad. Okay, we're now in like the dining area, and it's really cute. Oh.
Would you all like to tonight?
There's no hot water. But this tea looks awesome, so I'm gonna pocket it. Alright, so we're about to go find the Munchkin door. Oh my gosh. This is the door. The Munchkin door. We found the Munchkin door, but it's locked. Come on.
Lights a little creepy. Yeah, we set the mood. It's a little creepy with the lights.
Okay. Someone like turned our door handle, and we thought you guys were coming in. I thought it was you guys, so I went to open the door, and then there was nobody there, and it scared me.
There were so many times where, like, in the middle of it, I wrote it down, get the others, like, with the others. Mackie went into that room, and I was in here alone, obviously, with my little setup, and I had the noise-canceling headphones on, and before I had said, I think her name is Rosemary, but I'm not sure because I'm super bad with names, so I said, I think that's it, and sent her into that room. I had my noise-canceling headphones on, and you said that.
Yeah, it's like so clear. I'm like, what's your name? And she's like, Rosemary.
I said she's going back and forth. I think I said that out loud to the camera because there's so much stuff coming through I couldn't even write it all down, and I wrote a lot down in that short time. And then at one point, she said all I heard was like, just to meet you guys all.
Rosemary, if you're still in here with us, can you turn on one of our devices if you want us to talk to you through the spirit box again? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god!
Well, we're gonna shut the doors. Who wants to be on which side? I'm headed over there.
I'll go back over here, yes.
Okay, I'll be in here,
All right.
which means you're with me.
Oh yeah.
So they're gonna shut that door, and we're gonna split up, and we'll see what happens. Bye.
Have fun over there.
So she's putting on noise-canceling headphones, and we're gonna start.
That's right, you just keep it straight.
Straight for no, and then pointing to.
But they're using dowsing rods.
It just said straight for no again. Okay, straight for no. Okay. Is Rosemary in here with us?
Oh, and the flashlight.
They're like pointing to each other too.
Well, once again, my name's Mackie.
We met.
I'm Liz. It's nice to meet you.
I heard sup.
Keep going.
Say your name? Yeah, I heard that too.
Liz. Do you like Liz? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's not from here. She's just visiting.
Yep.
Just a night.
Yeah, I came all this way to come hang out with spirits.
Hi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, flashlight. Wow, it looked like something else was going on, but
There was a
maybe
what?
something everything's in here.
She's talking.
Why do you want all of us to come back into this room?
Great. Great. Great.
Do you always hang out here at this hotel?
No.
No. That's in there too.
Yeah. Are you from this hotel?
Yes.
I don't know.
Did you follow Amanda here?
Did you come here with Amanda today?
Yep.
Say I tried.
I tried to.
Drove.
Yeah.
Drove.
Where? How do you know Amanda? Can you tell me how you know Amanda?
Yes.
How long have you known Amanda? A few years?
I wish that I could ask if someone in there is getting their hair touched.
Okay. So just to confirm, are you from the Culver Hotel? Is this where you stay? Yes or no?
It's not like that.
Oh, that was
Yeah, that was a.
so weird.
Where did you come from originally?
See, I can't tell.
My palms are sweating.
Have you ever been to my house? Yeah. Were you there at my house the night we did a medium session in my kitchen?
Don't know. You.
My name's Amanda.
Did you connect to something in your kitchen?
Yeah. And it
Okay.
had like a really similar story. I'm trying to stop for a second.
Yeah.
There's like a really similar story about how I was so like thankful and grateful for the opportunity to like talk to Amanda. Like it's very similar, but it was like she was thinking it was a man, but then it ended up after like
really loud buzzing all of a sudden. But like
2 minutes only. Like she was able to tell like it wasn't like the best entity.
I didn't hear it when I took my headphones off.
She said word for word what she did that night, and instantly like that's like exactly what she said. Like that night, so I kind of got a weird vibe. But then she's like, "Oh, she's like so nice." I'm like, "Okay, well, obviously Amanda would know it's like, if it's like the same person." But
Right, but do you think like Amanda like is susceptible to like something tricking her?
I never thought she was.
I'm
But
curious.
it was just like such a weird way that she like said the same thing twice.
Like how often is there like a positive entity in a room and then the vibe switches very rapidly, because that was weird in there whenever we were talking about it. It started heating up.
It was. I even feel like kind of like started heating up in here a little bit. I don't know if you noticed that.
Oh, yeah.
It's very like gradual, but definitely.
Yeah.
By that
No, now
end.
that you said
Yeah, now I can really feel it.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a different vibe. So it just makes you think like,
yeah, because like the second that like we went in here and you're like a woman's in here, I'm like, yeah, like,
Mhm.
this is
Yeah,
great,
it
like,
felt
this is
like
awesome,
nice and
like
cool.
Right?
it almost like even like smelled good in there.
no, it did. It's not like perfume. Like
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah,
flowers.
dude, yeah.
Yes, yeah, and then it shifted.
Then it totally changed.
Yeah.
Because it's just like the second it's like it's not from here. I'm like, then where would it be from? And then I don't know. When it was when we were doing it at my house and she said like the same thing. Basically this guy came to her, he's like, I'm so thankful to have this opportunity to like talk to you, that this like I'm so grateful that this is like a thing where I get to communicate. And he basically started saying like this whole sob story about how he like had this horrible disease that was like debilitating and like slowly throughout his life it just like killed him. And then after like 5 minutes she's like, do you need to leave or whatever? So it's, I don't know if it's okay, great, the flashlight.
Yeah.
It's just very weird how it was like so excited. I'm just like, Jesus, go.
Would it like?
What?
Would it let us know?
Like, what did it look like when she saw it? Or
No, like would it like let us know like its intentions? Or probably not.
not if it wanted to stay with her.
Okay. Okay.
but usually she's like good about. Oh my god.
It feels better in there.
Really? Because
No, it
I felt
started
worse.
feeling awful
It
in
feels
here.
sweaty in here.
It does.
And it was cool.
It does.
It was great in there. We had a great
It's like
time.
it's like she came over, and it switched vibes.
Maybe we weren't talking to her then because
Yeah.
whoever this is isn't from this hotel. They came with you specifically.
Somebody drove here with me.
When you were driving here and the first thing you heard when you said that she's so grateful for this opportunity, did you see her at that point?
Flashlight.
Yes. So I'm wondering if there's two people here.
Well, there was.
Rosemary?
There was
and
earlier.
Someone pretending to be Rosemary. Rosemary, are you in here? Rosemary, were we talking? No, she's not in here. Yeah.
Is something else in here?
Yeah,
Is it near me? Do you see it?
Definitely just feels like a male presence.
Can you see it?
No, I just like totally feel it. But I don't see anything right now.
Does
But
it
I know
feel-
where it is. I want to try something. This is gonna
I'm gonna
point both of the dowsing rods to where you're standing.
Both of
You've
them.
got one of them, point the other.
Are they moving?
They are.
Take energy from my light to point them to where you're standing.
Keep going.
Take energy from my light and my camera battery.
You can open your eyes. I moved to where they were standing. I've been pointing over here the whole time. But you with your eyes closed,
Yeah.
I was over there, so you didn't know where I was gonna
Yeah.
move to.
Sick.
Okay.
You're sick. Are you pretending to be Rosemary? Yes or no? You have to answer. Turn on the flashlight if you're pretending to be Rosemary. You have 15 seconds, but you have to answer. If you're pretending to be Rosemary. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So that's a no.
No.
What?
Well, they're not. Okay, flashlight went on first of all.
Oh my god.
But they're not anymore. Like, they were really taking advantage of, like, it doesn't feel like a negative spirit just keeps going off. I feel like it's totally confirming all of this. It doesn't feel like a negative spirit, it just feels like one of those kind of tricksters, like, you know,
Yeah.
I wasn't in here. Like, we were talking literally about why I'm not afraid doing stuff like this, and it's
Yeah.
because I can tell the difference between Rosemary and when something else is in the
Yeah.
room. Like, when I walk in here, I know it's not Rosemary. I feel like when you didn't have someone who knew, like, it kind of took advantage. So, but when you asked that question, the reason I left was because it said can't, like, I heard can't get away with it.
We knew the
Yeah.
jig was up.
Yeah.
So I feel like now when you're asking that, it's like, can't get away with it anymore, you know? Like, totally
Yeah.
exactly like what you said, jig is up. Like, you caught it.
Turn
Oh,
on.
the flashlight turned on.
Flashlight.
I saw it in the mirror, it scared me.
There's a knock.
The ball just went off behind
Oh, that
you.
might have been me.
I don't think it was.
Really?
The flashlight turned on and the ball turned on, and you were
Okay.
really moving.
Can you
Let
turn
me
that
try-
flashlight off if it was you that sat on the bed with Mackie? Sorry, Mackie.
I'm just trying it out.
Like, move on the bed and see. Yeah, it's not going off.
You're so right. It's not
It
going
literally
off.
was.
And it
it
turned
you?
the
It just like
flashlight
sat
off.
next to you.
Can you
Oh,
turn the
gosh.
flashlight back on to confirm you sat down next to Mackie on the
You-
bed? There was our flashlight.
Oh my god,
Camera turned off.
Just, I watched it go in. I literally caught on camera it turning completely off.
33.
Oh,
That's
now
so
it's,
weird.
wait, no, it's overheating, it says.
Oh, because it's too hot. And it's hot in here. They're making it hot.
Can you turn that pink flashlight on?
Turn on the flashlight for the number of spirits
Because usually
that are in
it's
this
spirit.
room.
Or is it something else?
Or entities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many do you think are here?
Wrote down 4.
Interesting. There's 4 spirits in here.
Yeah, she has like a, yeah.
Oh, it's like goes all the way
Wait.
down.
It almost looks
Oh
like.
my god, it's like when you're breaking out in hives, talking to spirits.
Sometimes I
you
break out in hives.
Oh. Wait, whenever you like call on
Well, now I feel like I'm nervous, and now you guys are making me break out in
sorry.
hives.
Get out of here.
Can I show you guys my visual
Yeah.
right now?
You watch the footage,
Yeah.
and then you're like, what the just happened?